All right, make sure everything good. Yeah, everything coming in good. Okay, what is good, YouTube? It is your humble host here, City Boy Zulu, coming at you today with something a little bit different today, man. Normally I don't even do commentary videos. The reason why I'm doing it today is because I didn't see Multiverse get so much hate, and it's just annoying, your boy. I know that now. Don't get me wrong. Play a first game, count your goddamn days, because y'all got some explaining to do, because y'all got to fix a lot of stuff, man. But we got to give credit where credit is due, and then we got to throw salt where it's deserved. But we cannot just sit here and just shoot the game down and not actually, just saying stuff. I've looked at a lot of different videos of people saying how is, what the problem is in the game, and although I agree with some of the opinions, not all of them are 100% correct. And what we're gonna start with that is the store. Now, when people say the store is predatory, I definitely 100% agree that the store is a very predatory, making sure everything's holding. It is holding. The store is definitely one of the most predatory stores I've ever seen. What really is predatory in the store is these odd ass numbers. These 487s, these 900, these 2,739 Gleamium. What happens is that say for instance, like, let's see here. Say for instance, I wanted this. Okay. No, say for instance, I wanted this bundle, right? 1,800. I got 500 Gleamium. Even if I bought 1,000 Gleamium, I would still only have 1,500. And because it's at that odd number of 1,800, I would have to either buy another handful of Gleamium, which brings my price up to about $15, or I might as well just go ahead and buy the pouch of Gleamium, the 2,200, have some Gleamium left over. But that's what they want you to do. They're either you're gonna double what you have to buy, or you're gonna buy a little bit extra of what you gotta buy to just get enough, or you're gonna end up buying double of what you need just so you can just go ahead and get that little extra covered. That is a scummy tactic. That's in a lot of games, not just Multiverse, but it's definitely something that's very prevalent in games, and I feel like that needs to stop. It needs to stop. It needs to come to a close. It's not cool. I don't know who came up with that concept, but people have literally went to like the extent of studying the human mind to get this type of manipulation right. So this stuff is scummy tactics. When you see it, avoid it by all means. Yes, I do have some skins for my one main, which is Harley Quinn, but I've had a lot of those since the beta. Okay, now I don't want to spend too much time on the store. We already know the store is super duper duper scummy. The next thing, though, however, is that people talk about is that fighters. Now, this is a problem, really only a problem for beginning, for the new players of the game, which is the player base that you kind of want to make sure is okay, because us veterans or beta players, we're gonna have a few characters unlocked. We might not have all of them, but we'll have a good majority of the game's character base unlocked to actually be able to do some of these missions, which having missions locked behind actual players is 100% scummy. Like, I can't even do this mission right here because it says Matrix Adventure Time. I don't have Finn unlocked because I don't play Finn at all. I don't like Finn. I don't care if you're a Finn main. I hate Finn. The character is broken. I don't care. But that's a personal opinion. I don't have the Matrix Code Finn. So I would have to go to the shop, pay 500. I only have 500 Gleamium left from the battle pass. I would have to pay my 500 Gleamium, get his skin, but I would also either have to use my fighter points to get him, my fighter currency, which I don't have a lot of, or I would have to purchase him for $10, which, stop doing that. Stop locking certain things behind certain characters to the point where you almost have to purchase them you got to purchase more stuff to play the game. That's where the scummy tactics come in. That's where everybody complaining about that is 100% right. Now, where people are kind of wrong at is that they say that you don't have a chance to play the character that you see interesting, and you don't see how they work because there's no way of playing them. That's false. There's no way of playing them against offline, and there's no way of playing them against like PvP, but you can play them. I'm not sure if this was pre-patch, post-patch, however the case may be, because I can't necessarily remember when I went in, because I only just recently did this with Agent Smith when he first released, because I wanted to know if it was worth me trying to go through hell to try to beat this one rift, which I'll get to rifts in a minute. But this is I'm telling you, this is an in-depth review, a true review of this game, man. Like I feel like people ain't giving it a fair shake with certain things, so I want to give a fair review. But back to what I was saying. Training, you actually can go into training, and like I said, as you guys saw, I didn't have Finn unlocked at all. But on training, I do have different variants of Finn because I unlocked them through the battle pass and whatnot, so that's about it. But I can set it to generalist, and I can still play. Such a dirty character. Look at this move. The fact that I can hold this for that long is absolutely insane. So there is a stop window to this. I never knew that, but that's fairly too long for a charge attack that priority over everything. I'm not gonna get into it, but y'all see what I'm saying. You can clearly play different characters, and so what I would suggest is come into training mode, play a different character that you see that you like. If you don't have them unlocked, to see if you like their moveset, how they play, put the training bot on a higher difficulty. You like, let's see, yeah, put the training bot to just a higher difficulty. How do you go back on this? Do you literally have to just keep going up until it? I don't know how to go back. Okay. Put them on different difficulties, behavior, fight, stuff like that. Just put them on different difficulties. I mean, different variations of themselves, and then you can change your fighters and just see if you like that fighter. That way, you can make an educated guess on if you want to actually get that fighter. So, people are saying that it does suck that you can't start off with the full roster in the beginning, but you can play the character to test to see if you like the character. So if you do save up some points, you can get the character that you actually like, and if you like them now. The problem, the catch 180 to that is that it's gonna take you a very long time to grind because, well, you gotta get fighter currency. And fighter currency definitely does take some time to get. I'm not gonna hold you. It takes a good amount of time to get one character. So that's why I would suggest you go into training mode. If you just are 100% against purchasing a character, I would either go into or if you are to the point where I'm like, yo, I just don't want to grind. I just want to buy the character that I like. I want to see if I like it. Please go to training mode first. You can play the character before you purchase it, because it will actually help you out. So with that being said, I think that YouTubers and stuff, and it's just different videos that I see when they talk about this, when they talk about that particular aspect of the game. They need to be a little bit more transparent with that. Yes, you can't play them against people. Yes, you can't play them in rifts, unfortunately, which rifts is just trash anyway. I don't know why you would want to play rifts anyway, but you can't play them in rifts. But however, you can play them in different game modes. I mean, you can play them in training, see if you like them, see if they're worth purchasing for you, and then you can kind of go from there. Which brings me into rifts, which are what you see right here. I don't know who came up with this, but that he need a wedgie, bro. Whoever they need a wedgie, bro. Whoever came up with rifts difficulty need a wedgie. Bro, they just patched this. This rift was so insane. Let me just show y'all. This rift was so insane in the beginning that the only way that you could beat this was cheesing it with Shaggy, which at this point you can still only cheese it. This is like my second time. This is my second time recording this video, So, because I don't normally do video format. However, I wanted to show y'all this and show y'all that this is where this was so hard to beat by itself, because the only way you can really beat these two is if you just cheese out of the ring, come back, and just keep doing that all day. Because they hit, they hit so obscenely, they hit so tough. Look at the damage that they do. One hit. One hit. Look at that. Look at the damage that they do. So it's really tough to fight them fair. I'm glad that they actually now put another person in this fight. But as you can see, it doesn't matter. Because as soon as you touch the ground, the AI knows exactly where you're at. And it's very hard to beat this match. Oh my gosh. I'm knocked out. Just like that. And look how much damage that they don't take. Look at that. Like they just need to patch the difficulty of rifts. I'm not about to continue to keep playing, going through this hassle. I've already done it. But they need to adjust the difficulty of rifts. I get it. It's insanity. I get that they are trying to put characters behind rifts, but these are just not fun. These are almost completely impossible because all of these were 1v2s. So unless they went back and patched it with another player, all of these were 1v2s. But the insanity difficulty is so difficult that I am discouraged to even think about what loony difficulty is going to be. And I don't really think I'm going to continue rifts. I got my Agent Smith. That was the only thing that I wanted. That's who I'm actually maining now, who's my second main after Harley. I love the gameplay of Agent Smith, so I'm enjoying it. But after I got Agent Smith, I stopped. And I know I want that Agent Smith skin so bad with the Matrix one, but the rifts are just so horribly wrong, just garbage, that I hope that at one point they just allow me to buy that skin, because I would rather buy the skin than play it. But hopefully the game is around long enough for me to even want to buy the skin, because if they don't make any good changes, like bringing in, for instance, ranked, which ranked, we don't understand why that's not a thing. We need to bring this in. The reason why ranked is so important in a lot of games is because people like me, like tryhards and things of that nature, we can only go to pubs, which means that any casual player who goes to one of these modes are gonna run into 9 times out of 10 a beta player who's already got 2,000 wins. It does them no good to just play against that. Like earlier I played today, I wasn't recording. Like earlier I played today, and I played a Batman who could tell was probably just new to the game, probably just got that character Batman, and was going against my Agent Smith, who, even though Agent Smith is fairly new to the game, I'm not new to platformers. Fighting platformers. So I could tell that the person was probably new to this game, didn't really understand much, and they just quit in the middle of the match. Like I hit them a few times, they figured that they couldn't hit me, and they just ran off the sides. I don't blame them for doing that, because they won't learn anything from just getting completely dog walked on, and I should be able to play ranked and go against players of my same skill set. So I get that they tease Samurai Jack. I get that they want to, tease that he's coming and tease more characters, but they need to not tease no more and actually release ranked, or this game will die. I don't care what nobody says, ranked shouldn't be a thing. I think that ranked takes no, ranked needs to be in your game. If Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8 released without I don't care if this is a free-to-play game. You're still asking us to come here, give our time. Time is money. We cannot sit here and say time is money, then say it's a free-to-play game. Then they want this in the stores for skins. Then they want you to give this type of time, but then they don't want to give you the game mode. But then the excuse is it's a free-to-play. No. If you want my time is money. You want my attention. You want me to give to your free game. Give me the modes that exist in any other fighting game, regardless if it's a free-to-play. I did not ask you to make it a free-to-play game. You insisted that it be a free-to-play game. So I insist that you give me the rank so we can keep playing your free-to-play game, so I can still want to support your free-to-play game. That's all I'm saying. This mode needs to come. It needs to come. It needs to come now. It needs to come fast. And I'm not sure why it's taking so long for it to come, but it has to be released. It has to be. So we've hit ranked. We've hit rifts. Rifts, I agree, rifts are trash. Difficulty needs to be adjusted. They're fun to some people if you got friends and stuff to play, but if you don't and you're soloing it, it's completely bad. Money, the cash store, the store is a money hungry place. Every cash store in every game ever, the monetization is ass. Call of Duty, any game that has a store in it, the monetization has weird variables and things to make you try to buy more. That's the whole gist of the store. They're always going to be trash. It's up to you to decide how you want to buy it. The gem XP is trash in the rifts. In the store, because those are very expensive and they shouldn't be that expensive. I'll actually pull that up. They should not be this expensive. This is crazy. This is absolute. This is almost like $30 something. It's like $40 something in just gem XP that you shouldn't have to just do. It's crazy. And rifts are so bad. Like, you see me, it says daily gem rewards. The reason why I don't do this is because the little reward that you get for these is just not worth it. I think you get like 50 points, 60 points, 100 points, but you need a 12, 15, 16, 3,000 something points to level up the gems. It's pointless. Or at least up the amount of gem reward that you get for it so you can actually do it. My suggestion to people is that as soon as you're close to leveling up a lot of gems and they all need like 100 experience points left, use whatever gleamium you earned in the pack to get that extra little to get you over that hump, to get you to the next one. I've done that once or twice to get me to the next thing. But spending money on gems and things like that, I think it's a waste. I think that's bad, and that's the truth, man. So rifts is bad. I agree with that. I agree rifts are bad. I agree that the store needs to be reworked. Rifts need to be reworked. Insanity, all of that, everything needs to be a little bit just toned down. So not super easy, but just toned down. Damn, this is almost impossible. I still got Agent Smith, but it does feel a little bit impossible. The reward that you get for playing rifts daily needs to go up. But again, fighters being available, all of the fighters being available, it does need to have like a package deal that you can purchase all the fighters. I do believe that needs to come back. You have that in every fighting game. I don't understand why it's not in Multiverse. They had that in the beta. They need to bring that back. People need to stop being excited about features that we had in the beta that are coming back. I'm not going to get into all of those features, like the stats at the end of the matches and things of that nature, taking off the color of your character, like your team colors and stuff. All of that coming back is great, but that was already in the beta. Should have been there. Literally should have been there at the start. Being able to purchase all of the fighters needs to be an option. Don't understand why that's not. But you can train with the fighter that you are until they figure that out. You can train with all of the fighters and at least pick the fighter that you kind of want to play with, that you actually like. With that being said, that brings me to my last point that people complain about this game. And my camera is actually just turned off. But boom, we got that right back on. But it brings me to my last point. People say the speed of the game is bad. Although it's not as fast, I think that they can tune it up a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. They need to turn down the floatiness of the game of how your character slides, which is why the game, I think that's why the developers did the slowness of the game, because of how fast, of how much you can slide across the screen. But I just want y'all to see something. I want y'all to see something. All right, I want y'all to see this. What do I want y'all to see? What do I want y'all to see? Is it in my videos or my? I think it's in my lives. Let's search this. I want y'all to see this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, I want y'all to see this. I'm gonna mute it because it has I believe it got real cop. Don't look. Oh, geez, my bad. I ain't even switched the game. Hold on, I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see this. I just popped it up. Let me switch it. Oh, we don't need to rush this. All right, let me switch this real quick. Pop this up. This is, you know, when people keep talking about the speed and all of that shit, this is beta gameplay. See, I don't see a lot of people posting their old beta gameplay. I was playing in the beta. For real. This is beta gameplay of this goddamn game. I want people to see how tiresome this was. And I got it muted because, like I said, it's got music that would mess up. Look at that. Do y'all see how chaotic this is? How chaotic I'm moving? You see how there is no whiff in Harley? Look how broken. Look at that. Did you look at that? Look at that insta shot. Look at this. Where is the move at? Drop the box. Insta swing. Shot. Boom. Insta kick. Right into it. Look at all of that with insta dodge. Look at that. Knock Taz out of that. There was no whiff windows. There's no whiff windows. There's no stopping. Look at the craziness in this speed, man. Y'all cannot tell me y'all look at that. There was no whiff windows. You can't tell me that there was a whiff window. I don't even know if I won this. Look at that. I did win it. Look at the movement. This was not, I don't care what y'all talking about. This was not better. Although I think the layout was better though. I do like how the layout looks. I like how it swings in. See, this is what I'm showing. Like, I'm showing beta gameplay too. So we showing the beta speed. Because people talk about, oh, the beta was so much better. But they don't show no goddamn sales of them playing and streaming themselves. I'm sorry. I'm so used to looking at chat. They don't show no gameplay of them streaming and actually looking at themselves. I feel like I need to show this, man. Y'all need to stop cheesing, man. Stop the cheese. I do think, but I do like the size of the map though. Okay. See, this. He not even playing. All right, look at this match. Look at this. Y'all thought Finn was crazy before. Look at Finn now. Look at Finn in the beta. Y'all thought Finn was moving fast before. Look at this man. Did I win this? Probably not. Look at that. There's no whiff window. Look, he just went insta swung twice. Dodged. You don't see no dodge meter. You don't see nothing. It's just fighting. See, just dodging. It was just everybody just spamming dodge. Finn's pretty much still play like how Finn's play, but look at that. Insta dodge, run of that, down from that. There was no, y'all can't say the speed was better, man. There's no whiff windows. There's just no counterplay to nothing. There's no real gameplay here. There's no real gameplay here. Like, you kind of like gotta just kind of know where they're gonna be before they are where they are. It's just no gameplay here, man. And this is coming from somebody who is about, who's good, man. Like, and let me show y'all. Like, for instance, like, let me see. Let me see. This is my stuff. This is my lineup. This is what I got. So I've been playing this for a very long time. Top 5% wins. I'm up there, man. I'm up there with the best. I'm up there with the good. I'm up there with the greats, man. My MMR is good. Everything is good, man. I'm up there with the greats when it comes to this game. This was not fun. This was not fun. It just wasn't. Compared to let me see. Let's just go to anyone. No, matter of fact, let's go to my Twitch. Compared to this. You cannot tell me that. And that's a Harley. That's a Harley. She actually has whiff punish. It actually looks like a fighting game. It actually feels like a fighting game. Like, can we just stop talking about saying that the speed is bad? I mean, I get that you might not be used to it, but we cannot sit here and say that that beta was better. We can't. And so, in conclusion to all of this, I just gotta say that I think people are capping. I think that Multiverse does need to release rank. They do need to release rank. If they do not release that ranked game mode, I am telling you, that will kill the game. They need to release rank. They need to release that game mode. They need to give us something that we can be good in, because it discourages new people to come, and all they fighting are just tryhards who know the game, and we would be in ranked if we didn't have to do that. But because we don't have no place to go, we don't got no place to go. But hold on, let me switch up. We don't got no place to go. But here, yeah, but hold on, but to pubs, we ain't got no choice, man. We ain't got no choice. And so with that being said, please, y'all, please bring this game to its glory, man, that I know y'all can. And I know that the blurred part under the screen stayed on Multiversus while I just want to click over real quick and show y'all the difference between the speeds. But with that being said, man, we are coming to the close of this video. I didn't know it was gonna be this long, because I normally don't do commentary videos, but I feel like this game is getting some undeserved hits. I feel like some of the criticism is right, but not all of it. And I hope that the company can. I hope Player First Games can fix this, man, because I know that they can. So with that being said, man, y'all have a cool one. Y'all have a smooth one. Y'all have a blessed one. I hope y'all like the vertical recordings. We starting something new. We gonna start a new trend. Vertical recordings, baby. Like full vertical recording videos of commentaries with the like playing in the with the stuff playing in the back and stuff like that. That being said, did I switch this? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I know why that's doing that. Boom. Here we go. All right. Like I said, I just had to make sure that I was like, wait, why is that messing up, man? Y'all be seeing some raw footage, man. But with that being said, man, y'all have a smooth one. Y'all have a cool one. Y'all have a blessed one. And let's hope that, like I said, this game get back to its former glory. Love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know this is like, I don't normally do commentaries, but I felt like I had to defend. I had to defend it with I had to defend this game. I had to, just a little bit. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. All right, man. Y'all be smooth, man. And make sure y'all catch me live. I don't know when I be going live, bro, but I be going live. And make sure y'all go to my playlist to see all the other games that I play. I rock with y'all. But I see the money, yeah. All right, I'm out, y'all. Peace.